Barbell front box squat. First thing that you want to do is make sure that the rack is set up properly. The bar should be at about mid-chest height. You don't want to have to stand on your toes or duck too low to rack and receive the bar. Grip. You want to cross your arms, gripping the bar between your thumbs and your fingers while keeping your elbows high. This should have a nice comfortable platform for the bar to rest on. If the bar is setting on your thumbs or it's putting too much pressure on your collarbone, readjust your grip by sliding your hands closer together and slightly elevating your shoulders. This should release the pressure, making a more comfortable hold. The bar should be resting right behind your front shoulder muscles and close to your neck. It is very important that you're not putting pressure against your neck. Although this doesn't look comfortable, you should have no discomfort with your grip. If the bar is too forward, you'll feel your shoulders straining while you attempt to keep the elbows high. Rack the bar and re-grip to get it closer towards your neck. Remember, keep your elbows high, if not higher than the bar. This will keep the bar from rolling forward. Before you unrack the bar, make sure that the box is placed in the proper position. The box should be only 2 small steps away. Make sure that the box is placed at an angle, allowing you to place your feet around the corner. Now, unrack the bar, take 2 small steps back. Your stance is going to be a little wider than shoulder width apart. You want your toes slightly pointing out. On the descend, your first movement is going to be sliding your hips and butt back, not down. Think about trying to push your butt against the wall that is behind you. As you descend towards the box, you want to keep a tight posture. Eyes forward and chest high. Keep all of your muscles contracted and your body as stable and controlled as possible. Also, keep your elbows high as you descend. Your knees are going to be pushed slightly out and keeping in line with your toes. Your knees should never glide too far forward. Most of the pressure should be on your hips and your butt. Keep your weight on your heels at all times. You're going to squat down to the box. You want to pause a little, allowing your weight to stay in your heels. Do not relax your upper body. Stay tight. You're going to allow your legs to slightly relax. Pause, then drive up hard through your heels. You want to focus on contracting your butt and hip muscles, lifting the bar back to the starting position. Things you shouldn't do or common mistakes. First thing is, you should not allow your knees to cave in. This could mean that your glute muscles are a little weak and inactive. Focus on pushing them out a little and staying in line with your toes. Also, make sure that your weight is back on your heels. You should not feel pressure on the balls of your feet or toes. If you notice that your heels are popping up, focus on driving your heels through the ground. Another common mistake that trainees do is plopping on the box. You should always control the weight throughout the whole rep. Stay tight. Also, when you descend to the box, you should never sway back and try to use momentum.